Welcome back, viewers. Straight away getting you updates of one of the biggest stories that we have been tracking of Aftab and the Shraddha murder case, and post which we are seeing how it's a huge decision that has been taken by the Maharashtra government after the Shraddha murder case, where the Women's Commission and State Ministry of Child Development will form a squad for all of the women who ran away from their houses and seek help as well. And the squad will help them and provide protection as well. Now, this is a massive development post the Shraddha murder case, the murder mystery, in fact, that is now being investigated, where, in fact, we are seeing that Aftab's tale is changing by the minute. And now we are seeing that the Maharashtra government also taking cognizance of this kind of a gruesome murder of Shraddha that has taken place, where now a big decision that has been taken by the Maharashtra government after the Shraddha murder case, where he stated that the Women's Commission and State Ministry of Child Development will form a squad for all women who ran away from their houses and are seeking help as well. Sandeep, my colleague, is also joining me on the broadcast. Sandeep, tell us more about this decision that has been taken by the Maharashtra government. When was this decision taken? And also take us through the detailed points of this squad that will now be established.
So as far as this decision is concerned, this decision was finalized in fact the last cabinet, and in fact in the same cabinet it was decided that the Women Commission of Maharashtra, in fact the Ministry of Child and Women will maintain a squad, and that squad will take care and maintain a data of the women who are above 18 years of age, and in fact those who have are not living with their parents, or those who take the decision to do love marriage, in fact, and their data will be in fact kept, and these marriages which happens without the consent of the family members, basically. So the data of these women will be kept by the state government and the Women Commission, and in fact whether they are in a good position or not, what are their condition after marriages, and what are they going through, who live independent life, basically, their track will be kept by the state government and also with the State Women Commission. And if at all any kind of problems are faced by these women, then the state government and in fact the Women Commission will take the cognizance of it and will extend the help, be it monetary or legal help, whatever help can be given, that will be extended by the state government and with the Women Commission.
Well, absolutely, Sandeep. Stay on with us as our colleague Piyush Ori also joins us on the broadcast. But stay on with us as we listen into various political reactions on this big development, and a big step that has been taken by the Maharashtra government are also pouring in. Let's listen into those.
कल सहाद्री गेस्ट हाउस में महिला आयोग की बैठक के अंदर आफ्ताब प्रकरण की घटना से सबक लेते हुए मैंने महिला आयोग को ऐसा निर्देश दिया है कि ऐसी घटनाएं केवल एक नहीं है, ऐसी घटनाएं महाराष्ट्र में और भी कोई हो भी सकती है, ज्यादा हो सकती है। इसलिए एक पथक का निर्माण किया जाए, और बच्ची जब 18 साल से ऊपर हो जाती है तो ना उसको परिवार वाले रोक पाते हैं, ना पुलिस रोक पाती है, और जब वो परिवार से झगड़ा करके भी ऐसी शादी करके जाती है तो बाद में जहाँ जाती है उसको मालूम रहता है कि अभी वापस परिवार से तो उसको कोई मदद मिलेगी नहीं, तो उसका क्या हाल होता है ये अभी हमने दिल्ली के प्रकरण में देखा। और बच्चियों के साथ ऐसा नहीं हो, इसलिए पथक काम करे, ऐसे सारी अपने परिवार से, मूल परिवार से डिस्कनेक्ट हुई बच्चियों के बारे में पता लगा के उनको यदि कोई सहायता की जरूरत हो तो उनको सहायता और प्रोटेक्शन दोनों प्रदान करें।
And those are some of the reactions on the steps that have been taken by the Maharashtra government. But let me also bring in my colleague Piyush Ori, who's also been reporting on this story on the ground as well. Piyush, tell us more about the investigation so far, because now we have been seeing in the latest that Aftab has been changing his stories. He's been lying to the interrogators as well. He has changed his entire story of how Shraddha and he had parted ways as well. So if you could speak to us a little bit about the latest leads that the authorities have also gotten as far as Aftab is concerned.
So you rightly mentioned, Priyanka, that yes, Aftab is definitely misleading the Delhi police, and thereby the Delhi police officials now realize that they themselves cannot only rely on the testimony of Aftab, and they would have to rely on the circumstantial evidence. For this, they are doing searches in different areas where probably Aftab would have disposed the body remains of Shraddha. Yesterday, they were able to get perhaps some evidence from their searches in a vacant plot at Gurugram. And today, again, some officials of Delhi police is again searching for some evidence at the forest areas of Aravali's over here in Mehroli, where they have been searching for a long time, and where it is believed that Aftab did dispose the body remains of Shraddha. Besides this, they are also trying to get some very evidence from the flat D93/1 where Shraddha and Aftab used to reside, and the flat where Aftab murdered Shraddha and then did that gory act of cutting her body into 35 parts. So yes, they are trying to also get some evidences from there. What we have been told by our sources is that today they have recovered some clothes of Aftab and Shraddha from that flat, and they are again going to send that to forensic evidence to find out that if they get some vital leads from it. So cutting the long story short, the main priority right now for the Delhi police is to get the circumstantial evidence, and for this they are trying to find the most important priority for them is to find the body remains, and for this they are trying to search the forests of Delhi, Gurugram, and now of what we've been told is that they will also be going to Uttarakhand and Himachal for getting vital evidences. Back to you in the studio.